I have two voices inside my head, and they argue all the time. No, I'm not schizophrenic. See, one of them is my toughest critic. It never lets me settle, never lets me get too comfortable. While the other, that's my biggest fan. It hypes me up even when no one else does. And let me tell you, these two voices have made me millions and millions of dollars. And if you choose to develop them, they will change your life forever as well. Look, success isn't just about grinding 24/7. It's not just about discipline. It's about what happens up here. Most people, they lose the battle in their mind before they even take action. Years ago, I had many moments where I almost quit. I'd been working insanely hard. I felt stuck. No real progress, no validation, and I started questioning everything. Am I even good enough? Am I wasting my time? Should I just quit and get a normal job? It was relentless. But then, these two voices showed up, and it changed everything. First, let's talk about what I call the challenger. This guy, he is ruthless. He calls me out, he pushes me. He's the one who says, cool, you made 100K this month. Who cares? You could have made 200 if you were better and worked harder. He never lets me settle, never lets me get lazy, and he reminds me that I am not entitled to success, that I have to earn it every single day. Now that sounds brutal, doesn't it? But here's the twist. That voice actually loves me. He's not tearing me down to break me. He's challenging me because he sees my potential, because he knows I'm capable of more. Now, the other side, I call the cheerleader. This voice, it celebrates every win, no matter how small. It's the one that says, dude, you woke up early today. Hell yeah. You closed the deal. Let's go. You showed up for yourself today. I'm proud of you. See, the cheerleader isn't about ego. It's about momentum. Because if you never stop to acknowledge your wins, you're gonna burn out. And that's why these two voices, the challenger and the cheerleader, are so powerful together. How is this gonna change your life? Well, most people live with just one of these voices, and that's a problem. See, if you only listen to the challenger, you'll never feel like you're enough. No matter how much you achieve, you'll always feel like a failure. Now, on the other side, if you only listen to the cheerleader, you will settle. You'll hype yourself up for the small wins, but never push yourself to be better. But when you balance these voices, that's when everything changes. That's when you start winning consistently. So here's what I want you to do. Today, start talking to yourself deliberately. Most people let their thoughts run on autopilot, but your mind, it's a tool and you can control it. So ask yourself, what would the challenger say about your biggest goal right now? And what would your cheerleader say about the progress you've already made? And then start having that very conversation daily. I like to say, no one is less impressed by me than me. But at the same time, no one is a bigger fan of me than me. Let that sink in. See, these voices may seem like opposites, but in the long run, they have the same goal: to make me the best version of myself. Someone who always achieves, but is also always striving to be better. So if you take nothing else from this video, remember this. Don't just think to yourself, talk to yourself. Be your own best friend. Be your own greatest coach, and watch how your life changes. Now, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment. What's something your challenger would call you out on right now? And what's something your cheerleader would hype you up for? I'll be reading the comments. I really want to hear what your challenges are and what you're most proud of to date. Well, you've made it to the end of another one of my videos, and hopefully you enjoyed it. If so, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. If you didn't, well, subscribe anyways. Leave a comment why you didn't enjoy it. A little healthy criticism is good for me.